Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're looking ahead to the future of blogging.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, we're going to explore some research on the most promising niches for 2025,
Okay.
particularly in those high-traffic regions like the USA, the UK, and India.
Right.
So whether you're a seasoned blogger or just starting out, stick with us.
Yeah.
We're going to uncover what's hot and why, and even how you can potentially tap into those trends.
That's right.
So, blogging has been around for a while now, but
Oh, yeah, for a long time.
why is picking the right niche, especially now, so important?
Well, the online world is so crowded now,
Yeah.
more than ever before. So finding that sweet spot where your passion meets what the market actually wants.
Right.
That's the key to long-term success.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. One niche that we keep seeing pop up everywhere
Yes.
is personal finance and investment.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like it's particularly gaining traction with, the younger generation.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency is a term we just see everywhere we turn.
It is. It's everywhere.
Everyone wants to be the next Warren Buffett.
That's right. Yeah.
What's driving this surge of interest in personal finance, do you think?
Well, I think people are just more aware these days about financial literacy,
Mm-hmm.
how important it is.
Right.
And they're looking for ways to build wealth, maybe outside of the traditional ways.
Yeah.
So, cryptocurrencies become really popular
Yeah.
for that reason. People want to learn about budgeting, retirement planning,
Right.
navigating the world of crypto. And that's where savvy bloggers can really
Yeah.
step in. They
Yeah.
can build a following, offer advice,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even generate some income through, collaborations with fintech companies or
Yeah.
sponsored content.
Okay, so financial independence is a hot topic.
Yeah.
And speaking of things that people want to take control of,
Mm-hmm.
health and wellness is another evergreen niche.
Yes, it is.
It seems like it's always evolving.
Always.
But what's changed recently? Like, what are people looking for now?
Well, there's definitely a shift towards specialization.
Yeah, well-
People aren't just looking for generic health tips anymore. They want more targeted advice. Things like beginner-friendly fitness plans, mental health strategies that are actually,
Evidence-based.
evidence-based. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe guidance on specific diets.
Yeah.
And I think this reflects a broader trend where people are prioritizing well-being.
Yeah.
They're really actively seeking information to improve their physical and mental health.
It's not just about, eating your veggies.
Yeah.
It's like, here's how you make a delicious meal that
Yeah.
fits your lifestyle, your health goals.
Exactly. Actionable advice.
Yeah, that people can actually use.
Yeah.
So bloggers in this niche could even, create online courses.
Yes.
Or partner with wellness brands or even offer like personalized coaching. All right, let's shift gears now to something that moves at lightning speed.
Oh, yeah.
Technology
Yes.
and emerging innovations.
Definitely.
AI, the Internet of Things, consumer tech. It's hard to keep up.
It is.
It really is.
Yeah.
But this is clearly where a lot of attention is going these days.
Uh-huh.
What makes this niche so promising for blogging?
Well, people need someone to explain all this complicated stuff
Right.
in a way that they can understand. Most people aren't engineers or programmers.
No.
They need someone to break down the jargon,
Right.
make it accessible.
Yeah.
And bloggers who can do that,
Yeah.
who can explain the impact of these innovations on our daily lives,
Mhm.
they're going to be in high demand.
Yeah. And they can even, potentially make money through things like affiliate marketing.
Yes.
Like tech gadgets and software, or even become consultants for companies.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's about, bridging that gap between this complex world of technology and the everyday user.
Yeah.
All right. Well, from the super fast-paced world of tech, let's move to something a bit more timeless,
Okay.
travel.
Yes.
Even with all the global changes we've seen lately,
Mm-hmm.
the desire to explore just hasn't gone away.
Not at all.
Yes, I
Hasn't.
do.
People still want to see the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that desire for exploration,
Uh-huh.
for new experiences, it's powerful.
Right.
But we are seeing a shift in how people travel.
Okay.
Niche travel is on the rise.
Okay.
So solo adventures, sustainable tourism,
Mm-hmm.
those eco-friendly options, immersive experiences.
Right.
It's all about going deeper.
So instead of just my trip to Paris, it's like
Yeah.
backpacking Southeast Asia on a budget.
Exactly. Or sustainable wine tours in Napa Valley.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then, you have those enduring destinations, USA, UK, India. People are always interested in those places.
Always. Yeah.
So bloggers who can, tap into these trends and offer insights and resources, they can really build a platform.
For sure. Imagine like partnering with booking websites,
Yes.
tourism boards, even creating your own travel guides. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of exploring, let's move from exploring the world to exploring flavors.
Okay.
Gastronomy and culinary innovation.
Yes.
Another niche that seems to be constantly evolving.
It is.
Food is a universal language.
Everybody eats. Right.
Exactly.
And with, food photography and social media,
Oh, yeah.
there's such a strong visual appeal there.
Absolutely.
But it's more than just pretty pictures. It's about the stories. People want to know where their food comes from.
Yeah.
They want to try new twists on old classics.
Right.
They want to discover different traditions.
So home cooks are getting more adventurous.
Much more.
Are we going beyond basic recipes now?
Yeah, people want to take their skills to the next level, whether it's new techniques, unusual ingredients, even things like molecular gastronomy.
At home.
Wow. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, this gives bloggers a lot of opportunities to share their expertise, to build a following.
Okay.
They could do things like sponsored recipe campaigns,
Yeah.
publishing digital cookbooks,
Right?
partnering with kitchenware brands. The possibilities are there.
It's making me hungry.
Me too.
From tantalizing food, let's turn our attention to education and digital learning.
Okay.
E-learning platforms are everywhere.
They really are. Yeah.
Feels like everyone's either taking a course or creating one.
It's true.
What do you think is driving this huge growth in online learning?
Well, I think it's a big change in how we approach learning. It's not confined to classrooms anymore. People want to learn a variety of subjects at their own pace, and they're turning to online resources for that.
So it's about having access to experts,
Yes.
specific advice,
Yeah.
resources, support, without having to rely on, traditional institutions.
Exactly.
So that could be anything from detailed study guides to course reviews.
Yeah, career advice, all sorts of things.
Yeah. Wow.
So bloggers have a fantastic opportunity here.
Yeah.
Creating study guides, offering coaching,
Yeah.
developing their own courses, even earning income through affiliate programs.
So it's really about how accessible and diverse online education has become.
It really is, yeah.
Speaking of topics that resonate with a lot of people,
Yeah.
let's talk about parenting and household dynamics.
Okay.
Technology changes.
Yeah.
But the joys and challenges of raising a family
Don't change.
don't really change, do they?
Nope, not really.
So why is this such a persistently relevant niche?
Well, because it's a universal experience and people are always looking for support.
Right.
Parents need advice for different ages and stages, tips for managing a household,
Yeah.
sometimes even relationship help.
It's a lot.
It is.
So what kind of content are we talking about here?
Well, it's not just generic parenting advice.
Right.
It's about being specific.
Okay.
You could offer potty training tips, advice on sibling rivalry,
Okay.
even date night ideas for, tired parents.
Yeah, those are good.
So bloggers who can really connect with their audience on a personal level, they can build a loyal following, and they can earn income through sponsored content, endorsements, maybe even create their own line of parenting resources.
So we've covered some really interesting niches here.
Yeah, a lot of options.
I'm sure some of you listening are thinking, okay, this is great, but how do I actually get started?
Right.
Well, don't worry, we're going to shift gears now
Yes.
and provide a practical framework for new bloggers,
We'll break it down.
covering everything from niche research to setting up your blog, content creation, even monetization strategy.
That's right.
It's important to remember that, blogging can be a creative outlet,
Yeah,
but it's also a business.
it is.
And to succeed, you need to approach it strategically.
Absolutely. So we'll dive into those essential tools and techniques that can help you build a thriving blog
Awesome.
in 2025 and beyond.
Let's do it.
Okay. So you're ready to start blogging.
I am.
You've got your passion. You've got your niche.
Got him.
It's going to be huge in 2025, but where do you actually begin?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, let's take it step by step.
Okay.
And we'll start with the very foundation, the blog itself.
All right, so this is where it gets
A
technical.
little bit.
A little bit, yeah, but hopefully not too scary.
No, not at all.
So what are the first things someone needs to do to set up their blog?
Well, the first big decision is choosing the right platform.
Okay.
It's going to be the home for all your content, right?
Yeah.
And for most bloggers, in 2025, WordPress.org is still the best.
Okay.
It's flexible, it's scalable, and you can customize it like crazy.
So it's kind of like owning your own online space.
Exactly. You're not renting from someone else.
You're in control.
You're in control.
I like that.
Yeah.
But does that mean I need to be like a tech expert to use it?
Not at all.
Okay, good.
It's more control, but there's tons of help available.
Okay.
Tutorials, resources.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get used to it, it's really user-friendly.
All right. And what about hosting?
Ah, yes. Hosting.
What is that?
So that's the space on a server where your blog actually lives.
Right.
It's like the land that your digital house is built on.
Okay, got it.
You want to go with a high-performance provider.
Yeah.
So Kinsta, Cloudways, they're good options.
We'll make sure my blog loads quickly.
Exactly. Smooth sailing.
All right, so we've got our platform, we've got our hosting.
Mm-hmm.
What about our online address? How important is picking the right domain name?
Oh, it's crucial.
It is.
Your domain name is your online identity.
Right.
It's what people type in to find you.
Yeah.
So it should be memorable, relevant to your niche,
Right.
and easy to spell.
Easy to spell. Okay, that's a good point.
Spend some time brainstorming options, check if they're available.
And where do you buy a domain name?
You can get them through registrars like GoDaddy or Namecheap.
Okay, so we've built our little digital home.
We have.
We have a catchy address.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the fun part, creating the content.
Yes.
But before we jump into writing blog posts,
Mm-hmm.
you mentioned niche research.
Yes.
Can you explain why that's so important?
It's like laying the foundation before you build a house.
Okay.
You need to understand your niche deeply,
Mm-hmm.
your target audience. What are they searching for online?
So it's not just about what I want to write about.
No, it's kind of resonate with your readers.
Answer their questions.
Exactly. Give them what they want.
So how do we figure out what those hidden gems are?
Well, luckily we have amazing tools for that.
You tell.
SEO platforms like Ahrefs and Moz,
Okay.
they let you analyze keywords, see what your competitors are ranking for,
Mm-hmm.
even track trending topics in your niche.
So it's like having a secret window into what people are searching for.
Exactly. You understand search intent.
Okay.
What are people actually looking for when they type in those words?
And if we align our content with that,
Yes.
then we can get more people to find our blog organically.
That's the goal. Organic traffic.
The holy grail.
Yes, it's the best kind of traffic.
And that's where SEO comes in.
SEO, search engine optimization.
Yes, it's a mouthful.
It is.
So tell me more about that.
It's all about making your content, your website structure,
Mm-hmm.
as appealing to search engines as possible.
Okay, so Google loves us.
Google loves us. Bing loves us.
Everyone loves us.
Yeah.
All right, so we've done our niche research.
Yes.
We've set up our blog.
Uh-huh.
We're creating fantastic content that's optimized for those search engines.
We're on a roll.
What's next? How do we get people to actually come visit our blog?
Now it's time to spread the word.
Okay.
Promotion time.
All right, bring on the trumpets.
Let's get your blog in front of as many people as possible.
So it's not just about posting links on social media and hoping for the best.